Hi, Papa Angelo here, Angelo MARINOSCI JR. Thank you for dropping by. We're seated in my private photo gallery where I keep all my photographs stored from past exhibitions and things. I have thousands of photographs in here, framed, unframed, so forth and so on. I've spent a lifetime traveling as a photographer. It's one of the things I've done. The other thing I've done is wear funny little hats, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to be playing an L00, a replica made by the EPIPHONE company. I own a real L00, a Gibson, that I've had for about 20 years. I like the size of it. It's called a parlor guitar. It's good all the way to the 14th fret. Some are only to the 12th. I have both types of guitars. Manufactured by the EPIPHONE company, and keeping with the specifications of one of my other guitars, a Gibson L00, now called a Bluesmaster. These guitars were very popular in the 20s and 30s for blues, parlor size. This was actually very well built and inexpensive. This is a real good buy. I'm going to sing a song you've heard me record before. I did it, I think, the night I actually wrote the song. I was late at night and I was up the job. I did a second recording of it when it was a little bit more along the way. I'm going to be performing it, I think, to a real nice audience at Common Fence Point in about a week or so, to an audience of about 250. I use a Fender pick, a large size pick. It's got rounded sides on it. It's the only pick I use because I've got flat fingers, and it helps me to rotate it really quick for different techniques. You see me play all over the guitar. I'm not describing this like I'm some kind of a master guitarist teaching you inside secrets. These are kind of common knowledge things. I'll play up here to give a higher sound, over here to give a lower sound. I move back and forth depending on how I'll strike, if it's an upstroke, a downstroke, so forth. And of course I'll bend and I'll open and close strings. The name of the song is Lonely Child, and it's dedicated to anyone who picked up a guitar at a young age and then became part of the guitar, if you will, zen in the art of guitar playing. I'm tuned to 440, correct tuning, and I'm going to tune what's called drop D. It's not some big magical, strange, unusual occurrence, but drop D simply means you can either drop one or two or both, the low E, the high E, or one or the other, depending on what you're playing. I use both methods. I use a lot of open tunings. Now it's going to give me a drone. And I've tuned it down to drop D, which simply means I've taken my low E and my high E and I've tuned it down to D. Sometimes I just drop the low E or the high E, or like I've done now, both of them. None of this is big secret stuff or specialized stuff. It's kind of common knowledge, open tunings, modem tunings, alternate tunings, and whatnot. Drop D is a very common one for a drone. In a drone, in the old world, they'd say, oh, it's a sad, mysterious song. We kind of use it as almost a commonplace thing with a lot of American music, where it gives it a kind of a richness to it, a little intriguing quality to it. I don't claim to be a fantastic guitarist. I've just been playing a long time. I'm very quirky in my guitar playing, and some people like to ask me questions having to do with my own style. I'm going to be doing a song that I've done before called A Lonely Child, and it's dedicated to all of us who fell in love with playing a guitar, or any instrument for that matter. I use a guitar because that's what I play primarily, and that I was a young boy when I started playing. The song sounds like I'm singing it to myself, because I am. Quite often when we're being reflective, that's what it means. It means that we're looking at our own life as a mirror, in a sense, and trying to ascertain meaning from it. I like to write with metaphors. Sometimes I write a little bit more directly, like, you know, I love you. That's pretty directly. There's no metaphor there. But I also like to use ideas that are symbolic of things and try to ascertain, you know, like I went up the hill. Well, there's one way to say it. I went up the hill. Another way is, I went up the hill, you know, and then the hill becomes something entirely different. This song is a combination of the two. It's got some metaphoric value, and it's allegorical because it tells a story. And it's about people that have used music throughout their lives as a vehicle of some sort, hoping to achieve greater or grander things. And perhaps that doesn't always work out. I myself, I've made music all my life because I love making music. I've had no ulterior motives. I was never looking for fame or fortune or a lot of notoriety or whatever. And I'm thankful for anyone who will sit and listen to what I do, just as I am thankful for anyone who will look at my paintings or whoever bought my paintings or my photography, whatever. And I like grand entrances, you know, big introductions. Feels like a slippery slope, right? Let's do it again with a vocal accompaniment. Step into my parlor, set the spiders to the fly. Your mama didn't mention it, well, we're all doomed to die. There ain't no cure for curing us, no reason to deny. I rocked that bowl a long time ago, and who the hell am I? A lonely child. I keep playing that guitar, boy, playing it so good. Playing that guitar, boy, sounding out the blues. You're frightened by the darkness and your shadow on your fears, forgetting all your memories, ignoring all your years. You dreamed that you were real once, woke up to find you gone. You're stained and broken pieces, all that's left to linger on, you lonely child. I keep playing that guitar, boy, playing what you do. Playing that guitar, boy, keep drowning out the blues. Out there, every song, put together all their puzzles as each one would come along. You toil out on memories like they could keep us here, with no way out, no hiding place. Keep fighting back the tears, lonely child. Boy, playing like you do. Keep playing that guitar, boy. Keep never change my mind from all my rights to wrong. But after all the songs, the silent time will march along and stride. Without my guitar, it will chime. My song will sound alone, a lonely child. I keep playing that guitar, boy, playing like you do. Playing that guitar, boy, keep sounding out the blues. Step into my parlor, said the fighter to the fly. If your mama didn't mention it, we're all bound to die. There ain't no cure for curing us, no reason to deny. I rocked that bowl a long time ago, but who the hell am I, a lonely child? Guitar, boy, playing like you do. Playing that guitar, boy, keep sounding out the guitar, boy, playing like you do. Keep playing that guitar, boy, keep drowning out the blues. Lonely Child, thank you very much. Pop Angelo here. Have a good one.